Magandang araw po at ngayon po ay July 13, Wednesday at welcome po sa The Stock Market Today. Ako po si Benji Chadoro, isang retired bank officer na nagsimula mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007. At kung first time niyo po sa channel na ito, ay iniimbitahan ko po kayo mag-subscribe sa aking channel. Nire-report ko po yung latest at yung paborito nyong stocks sa Philippine Stock Exchange. And kung meron po kayong stocks na gusto nyo pa-review, paki-comment lang sa comment box at aking ipa-prioritize. Ang ating news ay tungkol sa MWIDE kasama ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw July 13, 2022 dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay, ang ating financial headlines ay galing po sa BDO Securities. Peso weakens to 18-year low. Nasa 56.37 po ang palitan yesterday. No? Gap trade or trade gap widens in May as imports rise. Daily COVID-19 cases may reach 17,000 by end July. So medyo alarming po ito, no? Yung booster shots ay kailangan i-roll out na mas mabilis. MWIDE gets ISO certification for precast and construction solution business. Ito po yung ating main news. TEL boosts Philippine hyperscale readiness with Jupiter Cable Landing Station. And ASEAN prepares 30 billion fund raising. Okay, ating main news is sa MWIDE at matatagpuan natin to sa Business World. MWIDE gearing up for more big-ticket projects obtains ISO certification. MWIDE Construction Corp announced on Tuesday that the International Organization for Standardization or ISO has certified its precast and construction solutions business. This comes as the company prepares to bid for more big-ticket projects. MWIDE received ISO 9001:2015 certifications for its precast and construction solution business, the company said in a disclosure to the stock exchange. Apart from precast unit, the certification also covers ready-mix concrete, construction equipment, and logistics services and formworks businesses, it added. The ISO 9001:2015 certification is awarded to companies whose products and services improve customer satisfaction while also meeting all regulatory and statutory requirements. So, ang sabi po ng commentary ng BDO Securities, this certification would help MWIDE achieve its target of increasing the share of infra products to 50% of its total order book by end 2022. We have a buy rating on MWIDE. Yan ang ating business news for the day. And let's now go to your request. No? Si Theometer Camtech, time to buy on Ghost Month now for AC. Ikaw talaga, Theometer Camtech. So, AC. Tingnan natin si AC. Sir, habol po, SPNEC. Also, more thoughts on the SRO. Mapapansin ko bago tong installment, ha? Okay. So, tingnan natin si SPNEC and CNPF. Yan po si Isip Roman. So, sali po natin yan. And then, let's now go to the Philippine Stock Exchange Index. Bumagsak siya. 94.57 points down to finish at 6255.37 or 1.49% in the red. So, in general, pababa po ang ating index. At yung pinaka-support po niya nasa 60,000. Ano? 60,000 level. Although it seems na, naku, bumaba nga. Akala ko nag-hold yung support dito, no? Pero bumaba pa po siya. Nasa 6,000 level na po yung next support na tinitignan natin. Yung ating market activity, 139 companies declined, 44 advanced while 49 remained unchanged. The all-share index is also down 1.04%. All the sectoral indices are down except for mining, which gained 0.24, so slightly up lang po ang mining. But the losers was led by the holding companies at 1.96%. So we will be reviewing your most requested stocks. Let's do CNPF, SPNEC, AC, and then SCC, SM, and EMI, or akala ko EMP, yung Emperador, it's EMI pala. Okay, so let's start with CNPF. Si CNP, naku, nag-profit taking si CNPF kasi nagsa-surge na siya, oh. Dito, no? Meron siyang breakout here and then nag-consolidate ng konti tapos tumuloy, nag-profit taking siya. So I think it is just a consolidation pattern that is undergoing here, no? That the stock is having here, rather. Pero bullish pa rin po siya with RSI at 65. Ngayon, ang previous support or previous resistance na naging support, ito po, nasa 24.17. And the next resistance level ay nandito po sa area to. Actually, ito ay resistance level na po yan. 26 pang resistance level. And support is at 24.17, the nearest support. But CNPF is bullish, ha? Mukhang nag-profit taking lang today. So, abangan po natin ang mga next moves nitong stock na ito. And then, solar power, Nueva Ecija is, naku, bumagsak siya. Bearish po. Well, it appears to be moving sideways, but more on a downward trajectory, no? So, RSI is at 40, bearish number, and support is here at 1 peso 50 centavos. Yan. At ang pinaka-resistance po niya ay nandito po sa 180 to 181. Yan po nearest resistance. Area po siya. No? Ang support and resistance is an area and not an exact point. Yan po. So, RSI is also bearish at 40 and it appears to be bearish or sideways to bearish po ang kanyang movement. So, ngayon lang po nagkaroon ng red engulfing candlestick. May news kaya ito? Tingnan natin kung merong news si prospectus. SRO. In the interest of the success of the SRO, SPNEC has adjusted its offer price to 150 from 176 per share. We also wish to highlight the option to pay in installments with a down payment of 25% and the balance of 75% within 3 months of the offer period as detailed in the prospectus. So nag-downgrade po sila, no? Kasi ang presyo po niya ngayon is 156, naging 150 yung SRO. Kasi at 176 walang pong bibili niyan. I'd rather buy from the market. So, kailangan mas mababa ng konti from the market. No? So, may option to pay in installments with a down payment of 25% and a balance of 75% within 3 months of the offer period as detailed in the prospectus. Yan po ang SPNEC. Ano? And I think kung tumaas pa ng konti ito ay good buy na po yung 150, no? Kasi 156 ngayon eh. So sa 150 wala pong commissions, wala pong deductions po yan pagka SRO. So sa 156 pwede na, no? Total may upside naman po. Well, I think growing company po itong si SPNEC, and 150 is a good purchase price. Pero kung yung stock ay bumaba po sa 150, nanenegate po yung advantage po sa price. So 150, 149 nanenegate po. Kasi at 150 wala kang commissions dyan na babayaran eh. So kung mas mataas po sa 160 po halimbawa, good price na po yun. Okay? And growing company po yan. Okay, so those are my views for Solar Power Nueva Ecija. Tapos, Ayala Corporation naman tayo. Si Ayala, naku, bearish si Ayala. Alam ninyo, magandang bumili kay Ayala, no? Kasi malaking upside niya. Tingnan natin yung kanyang upside, ano? Yung kanyang presyo. Fundamentally, 1,050 or sa ngayon 620, 604 now. So, I would say that this is a 70% upside pagka bumili kayo now. Kasi bearish po ang market eh. Talagang pababa yung mga presyo ng kumpanya, and this is pulling the index down, ano? Yan po si Ayala Corporation. So, nasa support level na po siya. And I guess, parallel channel siguro gawin natin dito. More or less, yan po. Ang parallel channel ni Ayala. Okay. So, ang pinaka-support niya based doon sa parallel channel is 574, and the resistance follows the MA50. So, more or less, nasa MA50 is at 665. Yun po ang pinaka-resistance level niya. And, mukhang may, well, akala ko merong bullish divergence, no? Pero, pababa pa rin yung RSI, but I guess you can call this a bullish divergence, ano? Lagyan natin ng trend line. Ayan eh. May bullish divergence siya. At least on that level, ano, ay may bullish divergence. So, tingin ko po ay on the short term ay maaaring magkaroon ng upward trend si Ayala. Okay, then Semirara talagang yan, no? May volume na naman dito. Siguro the price of coal is moving up, kaya ganito. Yan, no? Semirara Mining is pataas, and the support ay pataas din, ano? 50, nasa 34 pesos po yung support, and the resistance. Let's draw also a parallel channel. Short term lang. Pinaka-support niya nasa 39 to 40 pesos ang support level po ni Semirara based dito po sa parallel channel. 40 pesos po ang pinaka-support with MA50 acting, resistance rather is 40 pesos, and support is at MA50 nasa 33.66 more or less. So, ang kaigihan po dito sa SCC ay meron pong volume. So, volume is a good indication that the price of the stock may still move up. So, RSI is also bullish at 67. Then, si SM naman, holding companies, bumaba. Ayun, bumaba siya. So, in general, the direction of the big index stocks is downwards, and that's pulling the index down. So, nasa 797 na po siya with support. So, lagyan natin ng again parallel channel. Ayan, gawin natin dito. Okay. So, yung pinaka-resistance po ay nandito po sa 835, while the support is at 740. Yan po, si SM, and it's moving downwards. RSI is bullish or bearish rather at 40. 5 continues to move downwards. Then, Emperador, maglilist na to sa Singapore Exchange, no? Yan, bumaba siya, no? Tignan nyo po dito, no? Para siyang roller coaster. Kaya tuloy yung ating mga indicators ay halos straight line or piercing through, meaning sideways. In general, sideways po ang pinaka-movement over the past 3 months, no? April, May, June. The past 3 months ay halos sideways po ang movement niya. So, ngayon po ay nasa baba po yung presyo. So, sideways to bearish po ang kanyang movement with support. Siguro, let's draw a Darvas box. So, more or less yan po yung pinaka-movement ni Emperador with the higher border at 20 pesos and the lower border at 15 or 16 pesos. So that's how Emperador moves or has moved in the past 3 months. And I guess here, yung April 13, came the news on the listing in the Singapore Exchange. Yan po ang ating report sa stock market, July 13, 2022, the second Wednesday of the month. So, pagkatapos po nito ay halos kalahating buwan na po tayo. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagtangkilik at hanggang sa muli. Stay safe. God bless. Bye for now.